What is civilization? Continuity of culture. Anybody else? What is civilization? And practices. No comments. No idea. Civilization. What is civilization? What is civilization? मैं एक कहानी के माध्यम से बताता हूं सिविलाइजेशन की कहानी छोटी सी 5,000 years ago, more than 5, not 5, 7,000 years ago, actually 9,000 years ago, in caves of Bhimbetka and Kurnool, there are pictures of Pashupati, the Pashupat form of Shiva, right? There are pictures of deities, nature being worshipped. So they had a value, worshipping of nature, right? Fast forward to Harappan civilization. You have got a seal where again the Pashupati is evident, right? Fast forward to the empire of Mauryan Empire, right? And again, first to Rigvedic Kal. In a Rigvedic era also, the Vishnu Mahesh, the trio is prevalent. Fast forward to the era of Mauryas, and you see all kind of religious prosperity. And when there is some problem in your religion as a thought, actually we have never a religion, way of life, when there were some problems in our way of life, what happened? There was a reformative movement within to correct it in form of Jainism and Buddhism and Ajivikas, right? They tried to reform from within. Fast forward 200 years ago, there was a man who came from China near Dunhuang cave, right? The founder of Kushan Empire of Kushan dynasty, right? He was thrown out from the locals, मतलब जो भी वहाँ पे tribes रही होंगी, they thrown him out from this Dunhuang caves, and then he came to India, and he had an empire from this was the empire, the Kushan Empire. From Saket, that is Ayodhya, to the Anatolia Plateau of Turkey, entire Central Asia, and Turfan, China, Kashgar, Turfan, China. That was Kushan Empire. And they had Shiva on their seals. They are one of the king who is worshipping Shiva and other Kartikeya and other gods. So why when a Shivalinga or when a Ganesh emerges in Syria, when the king of Syria himself title of Dasharatha, why you became uncomfortable? Because this was the civilizational contact. Iranians were frequently coming to Mathura. There was huge man-to-man exchange. And that is why, do you know that Greeks were staying in near Mathura and Avanti Ujjain For years, when Indo-Greeks came, for years Greeks were staying near Ujjain, and from there they got the architectural wisdom, because before the Kushans, before these guys, already modern empire has achieved an excellence in all these things, right? So Kushan Empire, Shiva again. Fast forward to Gupta Empire. Across country, you see coins where on one side the name of Gupta Empire is inscribed, and on the other side Shiva or Vishnu or gods are. Fast forward 400 years ago, 400 years more. A Prithviraj is protecting Somnath from Muhammad Ghori. 400 years more, a Shivaji is protecting again his Shiva, his Sanatan, his eternal way of life from Aurangzeb. 400 years more. Today, me, you, and two Gujaratis are preventing our way of life from onslaught of Western powers, external threats, and all of that. So this is civilization. This eternal चोला, फिर तो फिर बहुत कुछ सुनाने को तो देर हो जाएगी, फिर भी कब पढ़ाएंगे, ठीक है? So this eternal celebration of a way of life which was so inclusive that it included Greeks, Kushans from the Roman Cave, China, Shak from Middle East, Central Asia. This way of life, which gave shelter to Irani Persians, to Jews, to Muslims, all of them persecuted, Muslims, Sunnis, the Shias, right? All of them, that spirit of giving is one value that binds entire land mass. And when value or few values binds an entire land mass, it is called a civilization. And that civilization create cultures within, through the intermingle and transmission of values and other things. And culture is more geographical oriented also. सभ्यता जो है वो राष्ट्र की चिति है. Civilization is conscience of your nation.